It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Pennsylvania and New York. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with a 51. Right fielder, Lou Brock.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. To his left, Seager throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Number 2, Melvin Upton Jr.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 41. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Sandberg has it, and he's set down, one away. Here's Corey Seager.
Second baseman. Corey
ready with
Seager.
The first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brock waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ryne Sandberg
sends that one out of play for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. The relay throw. Here's Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. 2 down. Settling in now, Luis Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a fastball just a bit high. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Johnny Peralta goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Derek Norris. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Brock Holt. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. In now, Corey Kluber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lucroy ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Peralta's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, John Lackey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lackey.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Brock is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Holliday's got this one, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deal on 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped up. Martinez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Again, he sends it out of play. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. On the run is Griffey. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Late that time for a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
3-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 32.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Kluber steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Matt Holliday. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Matt Holliday.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
The left fielder
coming to the plate now, Luis Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now here's the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. And that's the third out. Ready now, Derek Norris. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Derek Norris.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, John Lackey. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty.
Matt, I like this at bat from the pitcher here. You know, he could have mailed it in. He had 2 outs. He walks to the plate, but no, he's making him work. Gotta love that.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter is aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat. Corey Kluber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner goes for second. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Lou Brock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Holt has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Victor Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he did.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Brock is there, one away. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Gonzalez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is going to be a foul ball. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Arenado. And that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Hit down the third baseline. Holt comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman
Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
There to take it in is Lucroy, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now.
For the elite left fielder Ken
First
Griffey
offering on its
Jr.
way. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Peralta. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's Jay Bruce now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Too low, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. The catcher Derek Norris is in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Brock Holt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now. With 2 away, Charlie Blackmon.
Now batting to the pitcher, Lackey. Number 19, Charlie.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Lorenzo Cain would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Lifted in the air to center. Upton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Steve Cishek.
Now pitching.
Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cain going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Digging in and looking for more, Corey Kluber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Lou Brock. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Lorenzo
to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now
batting, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Stepping up now, Melvin Upton Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Melvin Upton Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make them work a little bit.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Sandberg.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Matt Holliday standing in now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land. And foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So off knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Counts for him to this point in the ball game. Jose Ramirez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And there he goes towards second. Hard liner towards short. In there, a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in. Now, Eric Norris. Aaron Judge will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. The runner scores from second. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. At the plate, Brock Holt. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Giancarlo Stanton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. The potential winning run at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners breaking for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base, and this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight it's 3-inning battle royale baseball between Baltimore and Pennsylvania. The 51s will play to stay alive. Next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Humpback Whales, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
Left fielder Steve Pearce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first, and Cullen's looking good here as he gets two quick ones to start the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cabrera.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn racing back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, David Wright. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, David.
This ball is grounded foul. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate,
Daniel Murphy.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready now, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going here in the bottom half.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he lays off for ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Batting 7.
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, J.P. Howell. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Eric Hosmer.
Little tapper down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Matt Barnes. 6'4" right. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now.
Pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call
now
here.
Pinch hitting, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hard hit ball to second. Hansen is right there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Glenn Perkins, the lefty standing.
Now pitching.
Riding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Edgar Martinez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The tag, and he is out.
5. Ready, Freeman.
Perkins comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Dyson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And, guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. David Wright. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't